I found a Jeffree Star reviewed product at Dollar Tree, and I have been looking for this forever. Cannot believe my store had it. We are going to try the Prolux matte foundation and the Prolux matte setting powder. I do know that I have dry skin. Matte foundation typically does not look good on me. Jeffree also has dry or normal skin. I'm pretty sure he has dry skin. And I'm just going to do skin prep and make sure that I really prep my skin before I apply this. And then while I'm letting my final skincare steps sink in, we're going to read what this is supposed to say. So it says, achieve a flawless matte finish with our lightweight foundation. Perfect for everyday wear, this long-lasting formula will leave your skin looking smooth and shine-free all day. Before applying, make sure to moisturize and prime your skin. Apply a thin layer and build up coverage as needed. Top with setting spray or top with setting powder or spray for extra staying power. And it's not tested on animals, and it's made in China. The powder says finish your makeup in place all day with our matte setting powder. Start by applying your foundation and concealer as usual. Using the powder puff and gently dust matte setting powder over your T-zone and other oils. For baking, allow it to sit generously for 5 to 10 minutes and brush away the excess. We're not going to bake. I haven't baked since college and does not look good on me personally. I don't think it looks good on anyone personally, but not for me. And also this did come in different colors. I have translucent. I didn't want to take the chance on their lightest color being too dark for me. No primer, and I want to test this with a brush. So my everyday foundation brush is a Sigma F80. It's a flat top. Sometimes I do like to use a curved one, but I just don't feel like that today. Because this is my tried and true. So I'm going to try to do about 1 pump on the back of my hand. Like most Dollar Tree products, this pump is taking forever. Unless the pump is broken. The pump might be broken. I had to hit it up the top and shake it. It's very, very thick. Very thick. Like, that might be why the pump was struggling. Little scared, but I'm gonna do what I normally do and do my little dots around my face. Then I'll blend it out, and then if we want to go in with a second layer, we can. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be pretty dang full coverage. It is rather hard to blend. I feel like I'm having to drag it along my skin. It doesn't like move around very easy, and it's very sticky. Like, I don't have a primer on, and I can feel that stickiness. Like when I touch the brush down. And I apply all foundations like that, by the way, so that's not normal for the brush to feel that way. First impressions, it did fill in a lot of my redness, but it's also clinging to the brush hairs. It did emphasize the texture in my forehead really bad. I feel like it emphasizes texture in general really bad. I'm gonna turn you guys around and like bring you up close. So it got rid of my redness, but you can really see every pimple, every scar. I'm not gonna discount it yet because powder might save it. From TikTok sample talk, I got sent the Satin Glam Concealer by e.l.f. It's $5. It says it's lightweight, creamy, and crease resistant. Helps hydrate with hyaluronic acid and 1% hibiscus. I'm one of the people that I don't like skincare in makeup, it's not enough skincare to actually do anything. It's more of a marketing gimmick. And depending on what your skin concerns are, you may not want that ingredient. I do like hyaluronic acid and things, particularly concealer. But what annoyed me with this, because it's the first thing I've ever been sent on Sample Talk, all of the fair and light and medium skin tones were gone. So the lightest shade that I could get was 52 Deep Cool. Put it on my finger because I don't want to put it directly in my face with that sticky foundation on. And if this doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's okay. Makeup is supposed to be fun. That is why we're here. I'm just going to use any blush that I have. This is Candy Petals by Jeffree Star powder. Opening it up, there is a sponge. It feels very cheap. Like, for reference, this is my e.l.f. powder puff. That is kind of hard to bend. This is cheap feeling. And I know it's Dollar Tree, but I mean like something I would find in the 90s from like an eyeshadow palette. As always, I put it in the lid. I tap it off on the back of my hand. Holy powder everywhere. I don't know if the camera picked that up. It is super soft on the back of my hand. Blush brush from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna wipe away some of the powder that I just put on my face. That did nothing. It did make my face super soft where I applied it. And it made the foundation, because I didn't go all the way over here, it did make the foundation less sticky. It didn't blend away my blush, but I feel like it didn't provide any kind of blurring or anything like that. It just kind of made my skin soft, and this foundation is still sticky wherever the powder is not. I went in with Jeffree Star Prostitute and I put a dot and originally blended it out. I don't know if it was the highlighter or the foundation, because the highlighter was brand new in the box. It left a circle, so I took my finger and rubbed it out and it went away, and it's beautiful. But I would assume it's the foundation. But this is my review of the Prolux foundation and the setting powder. I want to play with the setting powder more, but the foundation is gonna get regifted to somebody else because I don't like being sticky, and the part of my face that I didn't set is still sticky. It's a no for me.